watching. I'm Antasia, and today's video is going to be my hygiene routine. Basically all of the hygiene products that I use from a day-to-day basis, and also some alternate products that I love to use during the spicier days of the month. But before I get into those products, I want to quickly shout out my hair company is having a hair and wig sale. This is a wig, but this is a Brazilian body waves basically. And also the discount is also on bundle deals. A lot of people weren't, understanding that part. So I'll link everything in the description box as far as the sale goes. And you can follow us on Instagram at Antasia Hair. So check that out. The sale ends on the 10th of February. Now also, today was going to be the ending of my makeup giveaway, but I didn't get a chance to I don't think that it's fair that I didn't create a separate video for it, and a lot of people didn't even see it. So I'm going to extend the giveaway for another week, so it's going to end on the 7th. Now, before you get upset, I'm going to actually add to the giveaway. So 2 winners will win 2 full lipsticks. So 2 winners will win the NYX matte lipstick collections, 12 each. So one person is going to win 12 lipsticks, and the second person is going to win 12 matte lipsticks from the NYX collections. And the 3rd and 4th winners, in no particular order, the 2 that I'm going to add are both going to get Forever 21 gift cards. Everybody loves Forever 21, and you can find anything there from plus size, especially online. So if you're in a city where there's not any, Forever 21s, you can just shop online. So hopefully you guys will like that. I'm going to upload a separate video for that. It's going to be coming next. That's going to be the 100,000 subscriber / Valentine's Day official giveaway. Anyway, we're gonna go ahead and jump into the video. So I'm gonna start with my routine from beginning to end. So when I wake up, of course, I take my showers. Sometimes I do take my showers at night before, because I don't have time to always shower in the morning, because I try to eat breakfast and it takes forever. So whether or not, my shower routine or whatever, I need to stop saying I always bathe with Olay. This is one of my favorites. I've been using this and the discontinued cucumber for like 6 years. But before then I used to use Caress, and every now and then I use the Caress with the I think it's called Evenly Gorgeous. It has the beads in it, the exfoliating beads. That's what I really like, and I wish that this one had it. But this is just the Manuka honey, which is basically sweet smelling honey, and shea butter. And when I say it smells heavenly, and it lingers, like after you lather it on your body, what is that? After you lather it on your body, it's going to stay. Like, oh my gosh, it smells so good. Like, it gets into your skin. Now, one thing about it, sometimes when people shower, like in my routine, I don't just use a rag. I don't use loofahs at all, because those can collect bacteria. But when I use my rags, after I scrub myself, like I scrub my elbows, especially for you dark skinned women, you have to scrub your elbows, the back of your neck, because those places can get dark and leave rings basically. And also the crevices of my thighs where my kitty is, I scrub that too with a towel. But after that, I like to take a little bit, like probably quarter size, and I shampoo my skin, if that makes sense. It doesn't probably, but it just, I don't know, it just makes it feel like lathery, and I have all the bubbles. And I also shampoo my butt crack, and I do, like, I'm just saying, with my hands. It's already clean because I've used the rag first. So then after it's clean, I want the smell to really get into those hairs and everything. So I just, do a little, little anal massage here, and that's it. I never go in though, like that's too much, that's nasty. Also, since I couldn't feel myself doing the routine, I also go underneath my armpits, like I make the bubbles or whatever. I lather it all between my my armpits, because like the thing is about it, sometimes if you sweat and it's like stinky, you will need to scrub your armpits, but also like lather it, like shampoo it. Another body wash that I used actually before this one, I forget to mention, is I think it's by Suave. It's a cheap, very cheap, generic type of, it's Suave, I think it's Suave. I can't think of the picture. Oh my gosh, you guys, I get it from Walmart and Family Dollar. But it's basically like an ocean fresh type of soap, and what it does is antibacterial. I don't know if this is antibacterial. This is just basically body wash, so it makes you smell good and it cleanses you. But the antibacterial gets the bacteria. So that's what I use first. Even when I shampoo my butt crack, my booty, whatever, I use that first and then I use this. So I do it twice because honestly, I'm gonna be honest. As women, we can get a little funky, and that stink will last, especially during the spicy months. Well, the spicy days of the season when you're on your cycle. Like I just, oh no, like I have to do both of those. But like normal day to day, I do use just this one. So after that, I use my feminine spray. This is the bomb. I got this from Dollar Tree. It smells so good and it lingers. And it's just a spray, like just a regular spray. It's kind of like a spray deodorant, and I spray it under my arms, and I spray it like from here. You saw how far like it went. I spray it like from here, and I spray it on like the top of my vagina area, like not inside because I don't want it to, have any issues. But and I slide my cheeks open and I spray it from a distance, so it's in there too. So it smells good. Like when I do my daily like butt swipes. I know it's a game sometimes. Some people do butt swipe games, but in real life, I actually do the butt swipe to see if it smells good or not. Because if it's still stinky, that means that it's time to do another cycle, a whole other cycle, and rinse and everything else. So this is so bomb. It helps you stay fresh all day when you're at school, at work, or anywhere. And I use this more than I use deodorant. I use like it's like a natural deodorant. I need to buy another one, but I'll link it in the description box. But I use that only a little because I'm just not fond. I don't really like a lot of deodorants because of the chemicals in it. But I use this because it's just bomb. And you can put it in your shoes too. Like I know it seems weird, but I spray it on my feet sometimes too. So when it comes down to body sprays and like perfumes, I actually have the perfume to this, but this is my favorite. This is Jessica Simpson Fancy. It is very like lingerie too, and it smells so sophisticated. Like it smells like almost fruity, but like I don't know. It just smells. It's a sweet smell, so it smells really good. It's gonna keep all the boys in the yard. So this is Sweet Like Candy by Ariana Grande. I got this for $4 at Walmart. This one came from Walgreens. This one was at Walmart, but I think both of them are actually at Walmart. So, and I think they're both at Walgreens. It's kind of hard to find this one at Walgreens, so I don't know. So for lotion, I'm an ashy girl, so I have to use baby oil for the most part, and it smells so good. This is the Shea and Cocoa Butter. It smells so good. Like you smell like a snack, for real. Like you really smell edible to the point where it might be a few bugs following you. So this is the Enchanted Apple this is so original from from Victoria's Secret. And then I do some Bath and Bodyworks. Also sometimes I keep the small ones in my purse because sometimes the kids get a little stinky, you know what I'm saying? So I just help them out with lotion. And At the Beach. This is one of their new ones, I think, at Bath and Body. It smells so good. Like it just smells so good. It's so fruity and smells really good. So these are my favorites for lotions and stuff to keep me smelling good and lingering, all of these smells. So sometimes I also use coconut oil for my skin. It's really good for clear skin also. And this is make sure you get, this is the vegan one. Get the unrefined cold press. The unrefined one is the one that actually smells like coconut oil. The refined one, that's, ew, girl, that's for cooking or something. I don't know, but I got this from Kroger. I think Walmart carries it also, but this is Simple Truth Organic. One more everyday product. The Huggies, this is so childish, but the Huggies baby wipes. These are fragrance, paraben free, free of alcohol and everything that's upsetting. It doesn't throw off your pH. And also this one doesn't either. And this actually has a wipes also from Dollar Tree. So those wipes from Dollar Tree are the same. They're really good for you. They don't throw off your pH. I would not recommend you to put baby powder down there or any other powders. It's just, most of those powders have talc in them. So make sure you have talc-free products, even your deodorants. I try to stay natural as possible. But Dollar Tree actually has Huggies. These are the temps that I get. I always get these. These are the same as the Pearl, but to be honest, these were better than Pearl because when I started wearing Pearl, sometimes there would like be leakage and the whole thing wouldn't even be full. I would think that it was full, so I would take it out, and like the actual cotton part was empty, and there was blood on the actual pearl part that you pull out, like the string. I'm like, that's stupid. So with these, I use Super Plus. These are unscented. Always use unscented things, products, like for Tams and stuff like that. I prefer Tams over pads because pads, you have to change those out super quick, like within the hour, because that stench stays on your panty lines, like it stays on you, your panties, your clothes, and it's just sloppy to me. You can, it's easier to spot your clothes. I've been through so many horror stories, but I get Super Plus because I bleed heavily and I don't have time to keep changing them every hour. So with the Super Plus, I can wait like 4 or 5 hours and I'll be okay. It just depends. Like on the first 2 days, it's really heavy, so I have to change these out like every 3 hours. It just depends. But the max you could leave them in is 8 hours. I wouldn't even recommend that, depending on how heavy. But I would still recommend you change it around 6 hours because some people work. Like going in this, there's no pain really because of it's so smooth, the applicator. I used to try the cardboard one. Y'all, I used to cut my walls all the way up. Ooh, I hated those things. Like, I don't know how people can do the cardboard tampons. I also use panty liners. Even for those of you girls who are really juicy down there, just use a panty liner. I got these from Dollar Tree. These are Always, and they don't have wings or anything. I don't need those. They stick to your panties. You just insert them in the panty line, the cotton part. Or if you don't have a cotton part at all, just put it on the seat. Now for panties, as I just mentioned, I like mesh panties sometimes to let everything air out. This is actually a thong, but I just want to show you guys what the mesh would look like. I like mesh panties with lace sometimes when I don't use cotton. But honestly, only time that I wear mesh panties is when I'm at church, when I don't want a panty line. So this is just basically how it would look. I got these from Target. I get all of my panties from Target. I rarely go to Walmart to get them, but I definitely like Target panties because they're just sexy and cheap. They're like 5 for $20 or 5 for $25 depending on what kind. So this is the normal kind of panties that I wear. If you have to get lace, which I really wouldn't recommend, just I mean like full lace panties unless it's like lace and mesh, get the lace trim panties. And then, you know, the polyester / cotton blend other part, like for your butt and everything. These are the bikinis. I also wear boy shorts, but I just wanted to show you guys the types of panties to wear. Silk panties are a no because you will sweat so much and it's just bad. So if you're afraid of sleeping like nude, I would just recommend getting like the soft mesh panties or the really soft, because these are super soft. They're not even like cotton, they're like a cotton blend. They're majority spandex and polyester, and they're super soft. So yeah, so that's basically it for all of my products, my hygiene products. I use Crest toothpaste with baking soda in it. And also, speaking of baking soda is really good if you're like excessively musty. But you can use like maybe a small a dime size of baking soda and just kind of rub it right there. And if you have coconut oil, it smells really good, so you can just make your own deodorant like that. And, oh no. And then add some spray and you'll be good to go. Or you can just use the men's deodorant. But you can find natural deodorants. There are some out there if you're really not trying to get cancer. But that's it basically. Now this is what I need you to do. Please comment below your hygiene routine, what products that you use that are really good, because the more the merrier. I might, you know, be looking for new hygiene products. There might be new stuff out there in the market, you know, and you might have other remedies for girls that are super moist down there, you know, how to stay dry aside from the panty liners and the baby wipes. So yeah, please do that, comment and like this video and share this video for all the girls who may no longer have mothers or didn't have mother figures to help them with these types of tips. So that's basically it. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure you check out my description box for all info, and see you guys in my next one.